Headed into this draft, San Francisco's biggest need was probably offensive line, and while he picked up 2 players, they also signed the center from Michigan, Drake Nugent, as an undrafted free agent. He comes in at 6'1.5", weighing 300 pounds with 33-inch arms. He ran his 40-yard dash in 5.23 seconds and his 10-yard split in 1.83 seconds and put up the bench press 25 times. Across his collegiate career, he started in 39 games between both Michigan and Stanford. I thought he was pretty good against the pass, where he had the good initial pop, and once he actually grabbed onto someone, it was hard for them to break that. He also showed off pretty great athleticism on his college film, showing the ability to make it up to the second level as well as kick out players. But what will he offer San Francisco this year, and could he actually develop into a starting level center or even just a solid backup one at that? We're going to find out. We were first introduced to Nugent in Lone Tree, Colorado at Highlands Ranch High School, where he played both on the offensive line and defensive line. He was selected as an All-Colorado player in 2017 and 2018. According to 24/7 Sports, he was ranked as a 3-star recruit and had offers from Colorado State, Arizona, Air Force, Arizona State, and Stanford. Ultimately, he did decide to commit and enroll at Stanford. From 2019 to 2020, he only played in 3 games, but in 2021, he started in all 12 games at center and was an honorable mention for the Pac-12 conference. Following year in 2022, he once again started in all 12 games at center, as well as being an honorable mention for the All Pac-12 conference. He also was a team captain this year. But after this year, he did decide to transfer out to go to Michigan. During his final year with Michigan, he started in all 15 games for the national champions, while also being a finalist for the Rimington Trophy, which is given to the nation's top center. He was also first team All Big Ten Conference this year. Overall in his college career, I think he really stood out in pass protection, especially when he was able to get his hands inside the player. Once he did that, the play was basically over. Furthermore, every single year he started, he was extremely reliable, and I think that will carry over at the next level. I also think his athleticism and getting up to the second level will help him be successful in San Francisco's offense. But his length sometimes is a detriment, especially when he faces a longer pass rusher that locks out his shorter arms, rendering him useless. This might become a bigger issue in the NFL if he has to remain solo on someone up the middle, especially if it's a longer length guy. So now entering San Francisco's offense, the biggest question is, what can we expect out of him going into his first year? I initially obviously don't expect him to start, but he does offer solid competition for the backup center spot, and I think Chris Forrester might be able to develop him in a similar way he developed Brindle. Ultimately, these are just some of my thoughts on San Francisco signing Drake Nugent from Michigan, and I'd like to hear your thoughts down below. It would also mean a ton if you liked and subscribe, and as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.